A seismic shift ripples through the electric vehicle industry as Tesla, the EV titan, announces a series of layoffs within its Supercharger team. This decision, described by some as a sharp kick in the pants, has sent shockwaves throughout the industry, leaving many in a state of confusion and concern. Tesla's Supercharger team was instrumental in creating the largest and most successful electric vehicle charging network in the US. The sudden layoffs, however, have brought a halt to the construction of Supercharger sites, including those in Texas, and abruptly ended negotiations with property owners in New York for potential new charging sites. This move comes amidst a challenging time for the EV industry, marked by sluggish sales growth and a rocky rollout of a national highway charging network. Tesla's decision to lay off employees, therefore, adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate landscape. The layoffs were extensive, impacting roles across the board from the sales force to those overseeing construction of charging sites. This has led to widespread uncertainty about the future of Tesla's charging business. Tesla's Supercharger network has been a beacon of success within the EV industry, outpacing and outperforming other companies to create what is currently the closest thing the US has to a national highway network. This network is considered the linchpin for greater EV adoption. So naturally, any pullback from Tesla in this area could potentially slow down the entire US EV market. However, despite the layoffs and the ensuing chaos, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk reassured stakeholders that the Supercharger network would continue to grow, albeit at a slower pace. This assurance, while somewhat comforting, still leaves many questions unanswered. The abrupt layoffs have caused confusion and concern, raising questions about the future of Tesla's charging business. As the industry grapples with these recent developments, one thing is clear: the road ahead is filled with uncertainty, and the stakes have never been higher. Tesla's decision not only impacts its employees but sends ripples across the entire EV industry. The shock from the sudden layoffs has left a deep imprint on a multitude of key players in the field. Contractors who were in the thick of constructing charging sites now find themselves in a limbo, unsure of the path forward. Automakers who had thrown their weight behind Tesla, banking on the Supercharger network to fuel their expansion, are now left grappling with uncertainty. This abrupt shift in Tesla's strategy has also sent tremors through the corridors of power. The Biden administration, which has been ardently pushing for a robust national charging infrastructure, may find its plans thrown off balance. Tesla's pursuit and subsequent winning of public funding for chargers seem to sync perfectly with the administration's vision. However, with Tesla's recent pullback, the future of this synergy is now shrouded in doubt. It's not just the immediate stakeholders who are feeling the heat. Industry experts who have been tracking the ebb and flow of the EV sector are also left scratching their heads. The Supercharger network, with its wide reach and high performance, was seen as the linchpin for greater EV adoption. Tesla's apparent retreat from this arena has thrown a wrench into the works, leading to speculations and conjectures about the company's next move. The ramifications of Tesla's decision extend even further. Property owners who were negotiating with Tesla to add chargers to their sites received a jolt when the company withdrew from discussions. This sudden turn of events has left them unsure of their next steps and has thrown a spanner into their plans. The shockwaves from Tesla's decision are still reverberating, leaving the charging industry in a state of bafflement. Tesla's decision could potentially slow down the entire US EV market. Tesla has been the lighthouse in the stormy sea of EV charging, outpacing and outperforming other companies to create what is essentially the closest thing the US has to a national highway network, a cornerstone for greater EV adoption. But with Tesla pulling back from EV charging, the momentum could be lost. Tesla's Supercharger network has been the backbone of the EV charging infrastructure in the US, and its recent move to open the network to other kinds of cars has been a game-changer. Major automakers spent last summer announcing a switch to the Tesla-designed charging connector and signing agreements to allow their customers access to the Tesla Supercharger network. This move by Tesla could potentially disrupt those plans, adding another layer of uncertainty to the already complex EV market. Furthermore, Tesla has been chasing and winning public funding for chargers, a big plus for the Biden administration's plans to build out national charging infrastructure. States have started to release the first wave of around $5 billion for a highway network, approved in the 2021 federal infrastructure law. But with Tesla's recent layoffs, this funding could be at risk. further complicating the rollout of a national highway charging network. The ripple effects of Tesla's decision could also be felt by other automakers. Companies that have partnered with Tesla on charging are now left with more questions than answers about the future of Tesla's charging business. This could potentially lead to a slowdown in the growth of the EV market, as the uncertainty around charging infrastructure could deter potential customers from purchasing electric vehicles. In short, Tesla's decision to pull back from EV charging is a hard pill to swallow for the EV industry. The company's Supercharger network has been a critical part of the EV ecosystem, and any disruption to it could have far-reaching consequences. The potential impact of Tesla's decision on the EV market remains to be seen, but it's clear that the stakes are high. Industry experts have weighed in on Tesla's decisions with a mixture of concern and intrigue. The drastic move by Tesla has sparked a flurry of conversations among industry insiders, with many closely watching the developments. Nick Negro, the founder of Atlas Public Policy, has called the move dramatic. He urges Tesla to tread more carefully in the future, given the growing number of people and businesses that are dependent on them. Tesla's charging infrastructure is not just a lifeline for Tesla owners, but it's also increasingly becoming a crucial component for the entire electric vehicle ecosystem. Nigro also pointed out that infrastructure projects, many of which are in the development stage, could be impacted by Tesla's decision. Some of these projects are tied to federal awards, further complicating the situation. These projects were banking on Tesla's commitment to grow the Supercharger network, and the recent layoffs have created a sense of uncertainty. Despite the concerns, there's also a sense of intrigue about what Tesla's next move will be. Some believe that this could be a strategic move by Elon Musk to restructure the Supercharger team for improved efficiency. It's also been suggested that the layoffs could provide an opportunity for other companies to challenge Tesla's charging dominance. However, amidst the shock and speculation, one thing is clear. Tesla's move has sent ripples throughout the EV industry, and how the company navigates this situation will have significant implications for the future of electric vehicle charging. Industry experts agree that Tesla's decision is a game changer, emphasizing the need for careful consideration of future steps. As the situation unfolds, it's crucial for all of us to stay informed. Tesla's recent decision to lay off a significant portion of its Supercharger team has sent shockwaves through the electric vehicle world, and the ripples of this decision are likely to be felt for some time to come. Now, more than ever, it's important to keep a keen eye on the unfolding developments. Whether you're a current Tesla owner, considering becoming one, or simply an enthusiast of the electric vehicle industry, understanding the potential impact of these changes is essential. The Supercharger network has been a key component of Tesla's success, providing an extensive and reliable charging infrastructure that has set the company apart in the market. Any changes to this network could have significant implications for all those involved. As discussions continue about rehiring some of the laid-off employees and growing the Supercharger network at a slower pace, the potential changes to the charging infrastructure could impact the overall ownership experience. If the Supercharger network grows more slowly, or if the availability of chargers decreases, this could affect the convenience and practicality of owning a Tesla. But it's not just about the immediate practical implications. This move has raised questions about Tesla's direction as a company. As Tesla reassures owners and suppliers that the Supercharger network will continue to grow, albeit at a slower pace, it's worth considering what this slower growth could mean for Tesla's position in the market and for the wider EV industry. In these changing times, staying informed is key. Keep up to date with the latest news and developments to understand the full impact of Tesla's decisions on the EV industry. By staying engaged with the conversation, you can make informed decisions and contribute to the discourse in a meaningful way. Keep up to date with the latest news and subscribe to the channel.